What's up, everybody? This week, we fuck the Premier League and we go balls deep into the Champions League.
Ooh. Wait, what? No, that's not what.
What's up, everybody? It's been a beautiful weekend of football. We are no longer affiliated with the Prem anymore. We do not speak of the Prem.
It's a
Champions
UCL
League
show.
all the way from
Only
now.
UCL.
My name is Harvinth Skin. I'm a Liverpool fan. And please introduce yourselves, gents from the right.
Hello, my name is Unku Idris, Arsenal fan.
Hi, my name is Kavin J and I'm a Manchester United fan.
Hi everyone, I'm Arvin, proud Leeds United fan.
Yes, sir. Arvin has been commenting and supporting the show from very early on. Thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget to keep commenting. We will see if you guys are passionate enough. And I regret bringing fucking Leeds fans this week.
This was planned before the game.
The Liverpool game, yeah.
What game? We go into the Prem this week. A lot of results. Shocking results.
Yeah.
Or expected results.
Expected.
Up to you. We touch on shout out Mark. Mark couldn't make it today. Couldn't make it today. He wrote me a letter. Dear crew, cast, fans of Balls Deep.
Okay, I lost interest in it.
Sorry I couldn't make it today. This was not due to anything unforeseen. This was not also due to footballing reasons.
Okay.
I just partied too much during Halloween. That is the only reason why I'm here today. Not here today. But Graham Potter for the win, he said.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Said,
That was sent to you when?
Last
before
year.
the game. He sent me a different one. Chelsea suffering their first loss under Graham Potter this weekend to
Brighton.
Yeah.
To his old team.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a bittersweet.
If my grandmother had bags. Yes, bro, we get it. It's the whole team, bro. Don't need to fucking spell it out, man.
Yeah, have to. Okay, if Ma was here, we would have spelled it out.
Yeah. So what do you guys
What did you think was gonna happen during that fixture? I mean, it was definitely a fixture that everybody was looking forward to because it was the return of Graham Potter with
And Marco
Brighton.
Corella as well.
And yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What were you guys expecting was gonna happen?
I thought it would be a bit closer. A bit of a tight fought game.
Like a draw? Like
a draw.
Like a 2-1 win?
Like a narrow win or a draw. Because Chelsea have been doing well as well.
So your narrow win is to Chelsea lah.
Either way, it could have gone either way.
No, okay, you say Chelsea has been doing well. I mean, they were dominated by Manchester United in the first half. The game before that also they drew. Brighton have been winning every single game. I can't remember the name of the manager of Brighton.
Roberto De Zerbi.
I was about to say.
That's why you brought him in. That's why you brought him in because he's actually
Pundits, man. Pundits.
But
leads with the quality.
he has brought Brighton one level up from where they were before this with Graham Potter. And I think that it was kind of foreseen that Chelsea was going to struggle there because the way they attack, the speed, the counters that they do, Liverpool struggle.
Why?
I said struggle, I didn't say lose, right?
Yeah, we didn't,
Even Arsenal struggle.
Yeah, it's true. What is the history of the manager, to be honest? Because full disclosure, I've
Roberto
never...
De Zerbi is a journeyman. He's managed many clubs in Italy, in France. He doesn't stay for very long.
Yeah.
But I think what Brighton did really well was they looked at someone that can do the evolution of Graham Potter.
Yeah.
The thing is, on the day itself, Chelsea lost their virginity 3 times on the day. Firstly, 2 own goals in the history. Never happened before for Chelsea.
Yes.
Secondly, Trevor Chalobah. Every time he starts, they win.
The
they
first
lost.
loss for him.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the third one is Graham Potter going back and losing to the World Cup.
Yeah.
I think Graham Potter built Brighton up so well, he couldn't figure out how to beat them on the day because Brighton just pressed them like crazy for the first 25-30 minutes.
Yeah.
They really pressed Chelsea and Chelsea looked really uncomfortable on the day.
Then is it Graham Potter or Brighton that was the it factor? Because if it was Graham Potter, I feel like he would have had the answer.
I think it was Brighton because he's made all those players so much better.
They're
over
so
the years.
well drilled that they know exactly what to do. Whereas Chelsea, they don't know the Graham Potter style yet. They don't know. They're still learning. And plus, they got like 17,000 midfielders. They got one.
Kevin has been using this joke since episode 3.
They have been stockpiling. Okay, you name me all the defenders there. They got 3. Okay, and they play with 3 defenders. They got half a striker. With Aubameyang, right? Who Aubameyang injured? Who they gonna get? Like one child will come and play. Okay, one 5-year-old kid will come and play there in front.
I think Sterling also is somebody that we need to discuss as well about Chelsea, right? I think the first episode that we had when we were talking about transfers and about signings, I think I highlighted Sterling saying that, you know what, I think he's gonna have a really good season at Chelsea, and he did have a good first 3 games. But now
they're not fluid. They don't have a lot of goals in that team.
Yeah.
No, because Kai Havertz, you look at Sterling, they don't score enough goals.
But he's playing at like left back.
Yeah, he is. But you look at the upfront that they have. Mason Mount's never going to get you more than 10 to 12 goals a season.
Correct.
Kai Havertz, for a lot of money, came 80 million, will never get you those goals.
He's not a striker. He's a number 10.
Yeah, but they don't have. And then on the bench, you've got Armando Broja, very, very untested at a Chelsea level.
Yeah.
So Graham Potter has to fix that fluidity. He doesn't have enough goals in Chelsea. He never had enough goals in Brighton as well. So he's got quite a bit of work to do with Chelsea. But he'll have the resources. He never had those resources at Brighton.
I think Broja actually is a very, very great prospect. So like for me, I'm looking forward to them losing patience with Aubameyang, right? And then replacing.
What if they don't, bro? What if they don't? It's not like once it happened, Arsenal is gonna happen in Chelsea.
I mean, I see it happening, man. I see it happening.
The problem is they need a goal scorer now.
Exactly.
Broja is a future player. Yes. He will be very good. Yes.
Yeah. We talked about this.
They need it now.
CR7. We talked about this.
Moving on from that, City still winning without Haaland.
Yes.
Without having 1-0, De Bruyne with a masterclass of a free kick. Strong lah. Too strong.
They created chances. They couldn't score. I think workman like the mark of the champion in a sense.
You win games that
you're not supposed to win.
How does a team then stop City? Because the only team that did it.
Wow. Okay. You know what?
All our 3 teams stopped this.
We'll get to that later. But
nothing much to say about City.
I think you need to cut the supply.
They win games. No surprises there.
Yeah, it's boring lah. Talk about City. It's boring. They win games. They got Kevin De Bruyne, who is very good. They got Cancelo, who's very good. They got Haaland, who is a beast. Enough lah.
Yeah, it is. It's funny, right? Because I was thinking about this the other day as well. It does get quite a bit boring now.
It does.
When you it's like, oh, okay, Man City, yeah, sure. Like 1-0 win, 4-0 win. But I think what's interesting right now is that
Arsenal are keeping to pace.
That's interesting. That was my segue. You know? But actually, what I wanted to say was it's very interesting to see, you know, the top 2 teams right now in the EPL, right? Arsenal and City. City trying to keep up with Arsenal. Right?
Wow.
Right?
Other way around.
I know.
But every week now, every game week that we have, you will see each team kind of take turns, have one of those really tough games.
And then win by 1-0 and all goal.
The 1-0 games, the 1-0 games, right? It's like City will win a 5-0 game, and then Arsenal's there winning like 1-0. A scrappy game against like Leeds, for example, right? And then this weekend, I feel like it was turned, and then it was a 1-0 win to City, and then a 5-goal deficit to Arsenal.
But then Arsenal didn't win their 1-0 game, did they? The last.
You mean against Southampton?
Southampton.
Yeah, I told you, bro. Bad
that was a
officiating,
wasted.
man.
I mean, I wasn't
playing against a bunch of
discuss
gangsters, bro. Fucking Southampton gangsters, man.
Wow.
Chokehold and everything. It was ridiculous.
5-0 against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Liverpool couldn't
how
do
you
it.
should do it, lah.
That's how you do it.
Okay, first of all, calm down. It's only Nottingham Forest.
But for Arsenal, I keep hearing you guys saying that eventually it's going to drop off. But you can only beat what's in front of you. You cannot blame Arsenal for saying that it's going to end for them eventually.
No,
it's end of October.
No. It's 31st of October and we're number 1, okay?
No, I get.
No, the thing is, he says it himself. Because we don't say anything.
Because of the years of disappointment that he's had
says
to
it
go
himself.
through.
Exactly.
But now they've got the apprentice with Arteta going up against the master of Pep. So it's a very interesting narrative.
No, it is. But as a neutral, when you watch that team,
you're not a neutral, you're a United fan. Okay, talking about Arsenal.
I'm neutral.
As a neutral.
In white.
As a neutral, I gotta say it is a very interesting story.
No, it is interesting. But however, when you look at Arsenal, there's just something about them that
in a good way or a bad way?
both.
Okay.
That's the worst part. It's both. Like you sometimes you see them like, wow, this is like sexy playing football. Sometimes you look at them, you look like, what happened?
Actually, to be honest, this was a similar feeling to when I realized that Liverpool were winning last time, like 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
When out of nowhere we were struggling for the first year and a half under Klopp.
Yeah.
And then we were really good and we progressively got better and better and better.
Fair enough.
I can see this happening to Arsenal. They are fucking solid. Like, you gotta say the style of football is solid.
The back four.
The back four is solid. You guys are scoring. You guys have every element needed to go on and win the Premier League.
So that's why whenever I talk to some Arsenal fans who were against Arteta getting rid of Aubameyang, right? All I can say to them is, guys, when we had Aubameyang, we were solely dependent on him. The system had to form around him, and it wasn't working.
Yeah.
Look at how it is now. Our goals are coming from left,
everywhere.
right, center, everywhere. Yeah.
I think one of the key things that you have, which is very understated, is you've got players who've won the Premier League multiple times that you've got from City, Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah.
You need that mentality to take you
That
across
was
the line.
that was planned. Exactly.
No, but
that was planned.
Zinchenko's and Jesus' mentality not enough.
But it helps.
It helps. It was definitely part of the plan, you know.
It's funny that Zinchenko has not played in a while.
I
I know he's been injured, but he's back, right?
He's been injured and then he's back in training, but because Tomiyasu has been deployed on the left and he's been doing a great job at taking care of that left flank.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But if you watch, going back to performance of the Arsenal squad, right, last night, talking about scoring goals and everything, right?
Here we go lah, another run. This is going to be like half an hour. You want to go get coffee or something?
I don't mind quitting the show.
Did you get? Can I just say, like, Thomas Partey, right?
Bro,
Thomas,
he's got the exact fucking goal. Like, what
that-
a ping of a goal, brother.
that is a training set piece goal, right?
Yeah.
Like, they definitely utilize that. That's in his locker, right? That's his ulti lah. You know what I mean? That's his special move lah. Okay,
Ulti.
yeah. And honestly, if you are playing on the right wing for Arsenal, all you have to do is lay it off for him at the edge of the penalty box.
Saka is
30 yards
right
out.
wing, right?
Yeah, Saka is right
And
wing.
so
yeah.
how now?
So the guy fell down, right? And then now he's apparently injured. I don't know to what extent.
Yeah.
Everybody's worried. All the headlines are pictures of him on the floor and then big capital letters, Saka out.
World
And,
Cup all over again.
yeah, exactly.
Like
Everyone-
he was going to play, in the first place.
Yeah. And everyone was very, very worried. But Reece Nelson came on last night, right? Scored his second and third goal in his entire career for the EPL in 3 minutes.
I didn't know
Also-
his fucking name. I didn't know who he
he's
was.
an unknown. He's an unknown. But then for Arsenal fans, he has been from the academy. He's been around
How
our team
old
for
is
the
he?
past almost 10 years.
How old is he?
He's about 25 now. So, yeah.
Late development.
Older
Yeah,
than
he's
us.
yes, exactly. Yeah, he's from
He needs to
okay.
relax.
You know Joe Willock.
Yeah.
He's from Willock's batch.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's actually Saka's senior.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's actually Saka's senior. Yeah.
Okay. So he's back scoring goals
So
now.
now he's in the first team taking his chances. I think the past 2 seasons, his biggest highlights was being deployed in the Europa, scoring like 1 or 2 goals here and there.
Penalty miss.
Yeah.
wait, who are we talking about, huh?
Yeah,
I'm talking
what
about
are you
Saka.
Yeah, what is this guy talking about?
My bad.
Okay, no. I mean, enough because we need more time.
okay.
Yeah, we need more time. Yeah, we need more-
For what? For what? Next game, Spurs.
Okay,
Spurs
Spurs.
on a hotspot.
Listen.
Nowadays, we have to talk about Brighton. We have to talk about Newcastle. We can talk about Spurs.
The show needs to be longer, bro.
The show has been the top 6 is becoming a top 10 now.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind. I think top 10 very good pedigree of football teams. Spurs going down 2-0 in how many minutes? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then forcing a comeback.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, brother?
It was.
You're not they're not on your league, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a damn.
Wow!
That's a strong
Damn, bro,
Okay.
there was so much conviction in that, bro.
I don't give a damn.
Okay.
But obviously when I saw the results and I saw that they were 2-0 down and then they made a comeback, I was like, damn,
Yeah.
I wish they lost the points. Right?
Yeah.
But for me, like the biggest talking point there is not even the comeback. It's Bournemouth scoring 2 goals.
Yeah.
Kiefer Moore.
Kiefer Moore, yeah.
Yeah,
He's a big lump in front
For
for
me,
Wales.
he
Yeah.
reminds me of Giroud, honestly, just quicker and right-footed.
A less talented Giroud.
yeah.
The way Conte plays, he likes to play defensive, right? He loves that defensive counter-attack. They
Yeah.
say, for a Conte team, that defense is quite shit.
Bro, the defense is quite shit. And then Harry Kane, right? A brilliant striker.
Motherfucker didn't give me any points.
Because he is now a fucking deep-lying playmaker.
And Mourinho
He's a
did that to
CDM.
him.
Yeah,
Mourinho made
exactly.
him that
No, but
type of player.
Conte also is playing him in that
Yeah,
sense.
Conte is
Exactly.
playing with, which for me, that's why I feel like Spurs, what the fuck you doing, man? You got Harry Kane, like in my opinion, one of the best strikers in the world.
Yeah, keep him up front.
Keep him up front. And then he's had to been.
But that's why I guess they bought Richarlison as well, right?
Fuck Richarlison.
And they got Son Heung-min, and then they've got
Yeah.
Dejan Kulusevski
I
as
think
well.
I think maybe Kane is better playing at the back.
I do not deny the fact
No,
that his
he's got talent,
playmaking
yes.
is amazing.
Yeah, but it just takes away from the goals.
It takes away from the goals.
Takes away from
Yeah.
and it takes away from fantasy points.
Yes, exactly.
You are playing your best striker as a number 10. That's
It's a reflection
Weird.
of your system.
Yeah.
It's your system is weird. And then can I just say also Conte complained
about the VAR.
About the VAR.
It's 100% correct.
And then months ago he took a jab at Arteta saying in his press conference that Arteta complains too much.
Yeah.
Now it's like every week there's a new complaint.
No,
from
he's a serial
Conte.
complainer because that's his way out of Spurs eventually. When he
Yes.
says, I don't get the money I need to
Yes.
buy players,
Yes.
he will move
exactly.
on. So,
Yeah.
good thing for
No,
us.
his rant was amazing though.
Yeah.
On TV, it was just one of those things where nobody understood what he was saying. Nobody could, people who spoke fluent Italian and English could not understand what he was saying.
Italian mafia.
Basically, what he was saying was that he felt like, he was hard done by. But then the VAR all showed that Kane was slightly forward from the ball. And
They have been getting two very unlucky decisions by the not
Controversial
unlucky, like controversial
calls.
decisions.
Yeah.
Even in the UCL, which brings us to
Yeah.
the UCL drama that happened
Hey, come back. That's what-
wait, what the fuck? Hey, no, man. Reverse.
There's two more teams we have to talk about.
Early morning game.
Let's talk about
Okay, Barcelona out of the champion. No, that's not.
Clearly, we don't give a damn right, about Barcelona.
Atletico and Bayern Leverkusen.
Fuck that
No,
noise.
no.
All right, no, listen.
Stand reverse. Yeah.
Liverpool. What happened? What happened, bro?
Yeah.
This happened.
Yeah.
This happened, right?
What happened?
This happened.
We'll come.
Of course.
Let him.
No, let him
Have his moment.
Yes. It's quite good.
Okay, as you guys can see,
What can we see?
I'm all about the Ligue 1 now. PSG. Fuck! Bro. Fuck!
That is great commentary, by the way. Guys. This is the best. Yeah, this is the best analysis we ever got.
Yeah.
The stats you gave, Macha.
Just fuck.
Oh, yo. So what do you think?
No, but he's still trying to get words out of his mouth. Let's give him that.
Frustrating, bro! Bro!
We got
Do you
one word.
know how much I've been trying to keep it in and not give a shit over the fucking past 2 weeks, bro? We have lost to teams that are in the 18th and 20th month. Dude, what the fuck, bro?
The sound guy has lost his hearing. He has gone deaf. He's bleeding.
What a result,
How
man,
do
honestly.
we go from a fucking solid? I wouldn't say it was a masterclass to beat City. We didn't perform out of this world.
It was a snatch and grab.
It was a good game. We were solid. We did what we had to do, and we were competing with City, right? And then good enough. West Ham 1-0 against West Ham.
Right.
It was a road up, bro. Uphill, bro.
Correct.
Uphill,
No.
bro. And then next game, Nunes doesn't start.
Okay.
For some fucking reason, he's not fit to play. What the fuck does that mean? You're a fucking footballer. How unfit do you need to be to not travel with your team? What
I think when he said not fit to play as in talent wise, I think.
Maybe his hairstyle.
All of a fucking sudden Nunes doesn't go with team, and we have shit players in our bench who can't fucking change the game in any sort of way. We have shit players in our fucking first 11 right now also. And 2 weeks in a row against Forest. I'm sorry.
Hey.
And Leeds.
Hey, we're a big team in England.
Okay.
Okay, relax.
No.
We're not living in 30 years ago. I do not have words. I do not know what to say.
Okay, can we say it for you?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I just want to start by saying obviously the tables of that game turned really quickly the moment that Gomez made that
Of course.
that very, very bad pass
Of
back
course,
to
yeah.
Alisson, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
And
What was that?
I don't know what he was thinking. Obviously, he panicked.
He didn't see his runner. He didn't see where Alisson was.
Exactly. He didn't see where Alisson was. He didn't see where Rodrigo was.
Exactly.
And Rodrigo to snatch that from Alisson, that was really, really
No,
good.
but Van Dijk was with him.
Can I just say
I
something?
thought, okay. Yeah, what's up?
No.
It was late. It was a very late game, right?
2:45.
Sure,
now.
sure.
2:45.
Yeah.
And I was coming back home from a party,
Okay.
and I was already intoxicated.
Oh,
Okay.
And then when you saw the score,
No. And when I switched on the game, it was already 1-0. So I had missed that goal.
that goal. Okay.
And I was hearing the commentary about it,
What did he say?
and I still have not watched that.
Oh, you don't want to.
I
You
do
don't
not.
I do not want
Better
to,
you
because
don't.
You
the
don't want
way
to.
they were
You
describing
don't want to.
it.
Bro, it
Actually,
was
it's
terrible.
Halloween tonight, right? So maybe you should watch it. And for that.
It's the best horror movie.
Yeah. It's a really good, like Conjuring or nothing, that was damn good.
You know what? Y'all analyze the game. I'm gonna watch it now. This is live reaction.
This is nice.
Live
This is
reaction.
good.
Live reaction.
Okay, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Yeah.
Leeds outran Liverpool.
Yes.
Literally, the midfield, Leeds clambered all over Liverpool midfielders. I think Fabinho is struggling big time in Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think he's really struggling in Liverpool.
Yeah.
But as the game went on, my concern was when Liverpool scored.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that same story with Leeds,
Yeah.
where Leeds will crumble.
Yeah.
And I told myself, okay, now is when Liverpool come back into
Because
it.
Liverpool has the firepower
Exactly.
as well. Yeah.
But Leeds, to their credit, Brendan Aronson hit the bar.
Yeah.
We had other opportunities as well. Hey, that's expensive food. Yeah.
You get free, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Expensive food. Man.
You saw or not? You know what we're talking about now? Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a game where I don't think a draw would have benefited either team. For Liverpool, a draw wouldn't have helped them.
Yeah.
For Leeds, a draw wouldn't have helped them as well.
Yeah.
So Leeds needed to stop the bleeding. And
Yeah.
that 3 points is pretty much gold.
Yeah.
The one thing I got to say, right?
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp came out a couple of weeks ago before that City game. And he said to City, he made a comment in the press conference, said there's no one that can compete with Man City. That's fine. Man City have got all the finances.
Yeah.
You cannot compete with
Yeah.
state-owned clubs like
Yes.
Man City, PSG and all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nottingham Forest and Leeds can't compete with Liverpool on the financial front either.
Of course.
So there's always a bigger fish in
Yeah.
the Premier
Yeah.
League,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, but I think, okay, the counter to that argument is that it's not that Forest or Leeds were competing with Liverpool. I think Liverpool were not competing enough to be a team. I give you all credit for beating Liverpool, yes, but I also will not. You cannot downplay the fact that
Oh, they're having
Liverpool was shit.
No, they're having issues. They're having challenges.
Liverpool.
And on another day, they would have scored, but Ilan Melies saved a lot of shots.
Oh,
from
did
them.
they flow?
He did.
Yeah.
Melia could have saved.
He turned up.
And I know he thinks Darwin Núñez is a fraud, and I get that because he's made a lot of mistakes. But
I don't
he
think
made a
he's
bunch
fraud.
that night.
I don't think he's a fraud. I just think he is not ready.
But when Ronaldo came at Man United, he got sent off early. It took him a while. So patience is the most rare virtue in football. We got to give players like this a little bit of time.
Núñez has something special about it. He does. The way he's always there at the right time, right places, taking his shots. He's just too raw right now.
Dude, his decision making is absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
there was some
exactly.
prime
But
examples
some
against
make
Leeds
it
that
work.
night.
Like you look at Luis Diaz when he came for Liverpool, flying.
Yeah.
Darwin Núñez takes a bit of time, but
Yeah.
Salah, something is not right there.
No,
also.
but I have a theory on this. I have a theory on why, especially Van Dijk, Salah, and Ronaldo cannot perform.
All three.
All three.
In the same.
I'll tell you why.
All of a sudden.
There are a bunch of aliens playing the Looney Tunes.
Spaceship.
Yes.
Spaceship.
Power gone already.
Right now,
That's what happened.
They got Space Jam.
Yes,
They got Space
that's why
Jam.
Darwin Nunez was not available to travel because he had to play the game also.
Hey, Kavin's talking obviously about Space Jam 1.
Yeah, one,
The
not
only
two.
one
Two
worth
doesn't
it.
count.
The real one?
The real one.
The
Okay.
OG one, not the
one
kids
LeBron
For the
Yeah.
kids who hasn't seen it yet, please go and
No,
watch
Space
it.
Jam 2 did not happen.
Yeah,
it did not
exactly.
happen. Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
I love Don Cheadle, but sorry.
Yeah. But I think I just want to say, when I watched that Liverpool Leeds game, Liverpool were abysmal, but Robertson was the only
one.
player on that squad who was really giving his all. That's why he got the assist. That's why Salah scored.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But wow, Robertson, and he's been having quite of a bad run of form since beginning of the season, right?
Robertson is someone that you will always get 100% out of him. He has
Yeah,
that mentality
always.
No,
of
and
someone
that
who's
used,
going to give
that
his
used to
heart.
be Henderson, but now that's not.
Yeah.
That used to be
That used to be
Fabinho,
the
but
entire
that's
team.
not
entire
now.
team.
That used to
Used
be
to
the
be the
entire
entire
team.
That used to
Yeah.
be, Van Dijk, but he's a shadow of. They say Gomez is paying passes like that.
Bro, but something is wrong. Nobody seems to know what.
It's the biggest challenge that Klopp has since he's got there. I remember he came out last week, I think after the Forest game, he said, when I lost that game, it reminded me when I looked at the Liverpool squad when I initially joined. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how we can turn this around.
This squad this year is the exact squad, the performance-wise, right, to the 2010-2011 Roy Hodgson Liverpool, except we are only 1 point ahead. So the last time,
Points-wise lah.
Oh, points.
the
Okay.
points-wise,
I thought talent-wise.
not
Yeah,
talent-wise,
okay.
not talent. Points-wise, the Roy Hodgson 2010-2011, we had 12 points. Now we have 13. Do you know how fucking shit that is?
No, we all know how shit Roy Hodgson is.
The more damning fact is, and coming from a Leeds fan who's been battling relegation down there, Liverpool are closer to the relegation spot.
We are 5 points away.
Than from top 4.
Yeah.
They are
We are-
closer to relegation
We are
than top
6 points
4.
above you, huh?
Yes.
Or is it 7?
Shut up, last season you were
Liverpool
there.
is
I was
closer
making
to
fun.
relegation than top 4.
Bro, we are closer to relegation, bro.
Yo,
I made
I
this
need to
joke
whip that
about
out.
Man United fans last year.
Correct.
This is karma.
Yeah. No, this is what karma looks like.
Okay, and you know what? Fuck you, because we're going to talk about the Champions League now. No, what you gonna say, boy? Liverpool are gonna win the Champions League, bro. That's it.
FA Cup, Macha, FA Cup.
And no, we're gonna win the Champions League. Everything is going to be fine and dandy.
Manchester United is one, nobody can talk. Like, hey, Tifler got a fucking monologue there. Hey,
please,
Tifler also got monologue.
They won 1-0 like, come on.
Come in, bro.
Hey, bro, how is the Man United results for you?
No, I like the fact that we are solid. There is a solid team that cannot score goals. Right? We have
you
a
guys have
solid
been
team.
playing football, like you guys.
Yeah,
have been
there
playing
is a
football.
solid that defense. Even we put Harry Maguire there. Also, he actually could block a few shots. Right, his passing was all over the place, but at least the system works for the team. And I like the fact that Ten Hag has put some steel in the team,
There's an
and
identity.
I love that.
There's
you
an
know, at
identity
least-
to Man United
Yes.
now. There has not been one for many times.
Yes.
But now there's an identity.
I mean, it's always been good vibes FC.
exactly.
It was always been,
Pogba. He was the
good
leader.
vibes, good
Yeah,
vibes,
yeah,
good vibes, good vibes. Everything was great.
Yeah.
Now you got Lisandro Martinez.
Now
what a
the-
scrapper,
What
man.
a
scrapper.
player! That man has like changed that back four.
And I cannot understand pundits coming out and saying that he's too
too
small
short.
size. Fabio Cannavaro was small.
Dude, he went head to head with Skameka, who is 6 foot fucking
Yeah,
Oh my
seven.
god, yeah. How did that turn out?
Dude,
Obviously, you guys won.
Dude, this
Yeah.
is fucking a giant
the guy is
versus
huge.
a hobbit.
The guy is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, his positional sense, his tackling, he will do whatever, he'll bleed for that shirt, which is great. And
Yeah, I can see the passion, bro. He's mad.
No,
and he loves Ronaldo a bit too much. like.
And I like the fact that the past few results has always been Manchester United. The opponent 0.
Yeah.
We are keeping clean sheets and we are doing well.
And that's how you do. You
De
build from the back.
Gea is a madness, bro. How the fuck is he not in the World Cup
was
squad?
about
I
to
have
say.
no. He can save your soul. You understand? Like he can say you write.
If
it-
you have a message to the Spain manager, what
Yeah,
would you
say
say
now.
right now?
Say
Say
now.
now, say now,
Luis
say now.
Enrique.
I will say,
Yeah.
look.
Mr.
Listen,
Enrique?
he has been our best player for past 3 seasons when the team was shit. And guess what? The team is really good now. And guess who saved 2 goals? Just 2 goals. Look, if you write him a letter, he will save you a PDF. You understand? Right?
Luis Enrique, take that, you
And you
motherfucker.
took David Raya over him.
Brentford FC.
Just for bands, bro.
Fucking David Raya put there.
Hey, but for me, give me David De Gea, right? I definitely respect his history in the EPL and what he's done in the EPL, his performances.
Okay.
But I think the fact that he got left out is purely based on the fact that I feel he's a bit of an old guard of the goalkeepers.
He's 30 fucking
No.
one.
In terms of his style, I feel like now
Dude, have
a
you
lot of
seen it?
goalkeepers have.
It's his playing style. So when Ten Hag came, David De Gea really struggled from playing out from the back.
Exactly,
But Ten Hag
exactly.
was smart enough to say, I'm going to abolish that. And I'm going to make him ping passes.
Yes.
Luis Enrique is very stubborn.
Yes.
That's the only way he knows how to play.
Yeah.
Hence him not being in the Spanish
I
squad.
agree, but have you seen the past few games where they were actually passing from the back with De Gea? He has been sweeper
Has it
keepering,
been okay?
and he has been doing very, very well. They've been playing triangles because look,
Did you
David
hear
De
that,
Gea
Enrique,
doesn't have
that
to.
he's been playing triangles?
No, he doesn't have to pass to fucking Harry Maguire anymore.
Yeah, true.
He's passing to
To-
whom? He's passing to Varane. He's
yeah.
passing to Lisandro Martinez,
Yeah,
who
big
actually
difference.
can play the play the ball. And Shaw has been amazing. The way he pings the ball to Shaw.
Iguodalo.
Yeah, and Dalo as well. It's just perfect because they can actually run with the ball after that. And Casemiro coming back asking for the ball as well. Instead of fucking McTominay hiding behind the player. No. Hey, you can pass to me. You can no, fuck that. Right? Now at least he got passing options.
So happy he got his time.
Yeah.
He sounds
Okay,
very
I got
happy.
my monologue ready now. You
Very
can
happy.
talk
Okay,
about
I got
Nice
one
one,
question.
nice one,
I got one question though. Should Ronaldo just bugger off out of Man United?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. In the same vein of
It's damn sad.
It's damn sad.
It's so sad, bro.
It's so
Look,
sad.
It's very sad.
I love
Yeah.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo is one of my favorite players. He's the best, one of the best players, arguably, to play the game
course.
ever in the world.
To see what's
But-
happening here.
Yeah.
But right now, for your legacy and ours, go.
Wait, who's yours? Who you talking
Is
to?
it Ronaldo?
We have Ronaldo right here.
Yeah. What's up?
He's right here.
I'm talking to Ronaldo. Where you getting it?
Oh,
For your legacy. Look, for you, go other places, score goals.
We have to send this to Ronaldo.
Yeah. Tag him, bro. Tag
Sporting
him.
or what? Where should you go?
I
Sporting?
don't care.
I would
Sporting.
love
Clearly,
that.
Yeah.
honestly,
I
I don't
would
give a
love
damn.
that, to see him go to Sporting.
He won't go because he's a fucking asshole.
Ronaldo,
Sorry,
Ronaldo.
sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Didn't mean that.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
No, because he was.
Bro, he's gonna blank you, You're playing Gary Neville. He blanked Gary Neville for
He's
his
gonna shake
comments.
all our hands
He's
except
gonna
yours,
shake all of our hands and he's gonna blank you.
No, because what he was Sporting did actually give a contract to him. He didn't want to go because
Where's
he
the
wanted
money,
something
man?
bigger.
Yeah.
Which I can understand as a very distinct. But look, what you're doing, what is happening
It's
now?
not helping.
It's not.
It's not helping. Yeah.
You are not the problem, but you are not.
You know
the
what's also
solution.
not helping? It's Messi having a great
season that
weekend.
he's doing in
The
League
great
One.
season.
Yes.
Remember that Messi is 2 years younger, and also the shit season he had last season.
Exactly.
So to be fair,
That's true.
The age came out and everything,
It
bro.
came out, bro.
Bandits.
Hey man, we gotta just admit that there can only be space for one goal.
Yes.
That's all they say.
That's the thing.
Erling Haaland.
It's okay, really quickly, after all this Prem talk, I just wanted to talk about the Prem for 5 minutes actually.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the UCL. The biggest drama that happened was the VAR decision for the Atletico and Leverkusen game. There was a penalty that was given after full time.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Should a game be given another chance after full time?
I think when you introduce something like VAR to the sport, you have to expect that there's going to be some massive changes, right? Because VAR will allow for recall and whatnot. So to be honest, I'm surprised it hasn't happened
No, it
earlier.
has.
Earlier.
It has.
Yeah.
It has.
Where?
Manchester United game
Bono.
in somewhere, but there was a game that the referee blew the whistle and then VAR said
Football.
that was a foul.
Sounds familiar.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has
I
happened.
can't remember against who,
I
but
also,
it has
I also
happened.
cannot remember.
And then
but
there
it
was
has
a
happened.
foul, and then what happened?
So basically, okay, so there was a foul. Referee blew. Pre. Go and finish.
How he blew?
Pre. Okay. So then he came. Then VAR came back and said that was a foul.
Yeah.
But it was already after 90 minutes. After game over already. But then they gave the penalty also.
Oh, there was a penalty given
Yes,
as well.
yes.
I guess, okay. So, and the biggest thing is the fucker missed the penalty.
Carrasco.
Carrasco
Yes.
missed the penalty
Yeah.
that was to send them through.
Yeah, we scored.
Hey, but then it wasn't just a miss, right? It was the post.
Is the
It
post
was a
And then-
miss post
sorry.
and then clearance
That's
off
how-
the line.
yeah, exactly.
It was a madness.
Yeah,
of
that's
a
why you
game.
know that luck is not for you for
Yes.
Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
No, but I have a question, right? If that happens, it hits the post, comes out, can the team take it to the other side and score?
Yeah,
Because it's
by
a
right,
full time already, what?
No, but
No,
they
no,
would
you
have
can't.
blown the
Time's up.
whistle.
Time's
You would
up,
have blown
right?
the
Time-
whistle.
you can't.
They took the penalty and that was it.
Okay,
That's it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Barcelona crashing out.
Oh,
Their team is not good, lah.
No.
Their team is not
I
good.
cannot
at all.
understand.
Okay, how much of this is the manager? How much of this is the team?
Are you loving the Rafinha story going on?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yes.
he's getting a lot of flack right now for the
Yeah.
signings that
Yeah.
they made. But
Yeah.
Rafinha is obviously not performing as well as he did with Leeds.
Not good enough for
Not good
Barcelona.
enough for Barcelona. But I cannot get the rationale of buying players like Hector Bellerin and Marcos Alonso. They had Marcos Alonso in centre back.
Yeah.
They had Hector Bellerin at right back.
Yeah.
Sadio Mane was having a field day with them. On
Yeah.
that
I
day.
miss-
That pass.
Mane, I miss you.
Yeah, that pass to
miss you so much.
You
Mane.
said it,
Exactly. That
That
pass.
pass to, yeah.
Exactly.
Bro, the first one-
Who made that pass?
It was Goretzka.
Yes.
Goretzka made the pass.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
fucking
What
it
a
split
pass.
open the fucking.
Bellerin. Oh my god.
And the concerning thing about
Hey, no, is it Nabri?
No.
Nabri.
It was Nabri.
Nabri
with the
made
hat-trick
the
assist.
pass. Yeah.
the concerning
Nabri
thing
with
for
the hat-trick
Barcelona is
assist,
they
yeah.
knew they were out.
Yeah.
They already Inter had won the earlier
yeah,
game,
yeah.
right? But you still got 80,000, 85,000
Yeah.
fans in the stadium and you just didn't even
Yeah.
bother to show up.
That Barcelona team is just this Frankenstein, like hodgepodge, like put together, like
Exactly.
plasticine, I don't know, Play-Doh stuff. I don't know,
It's
man.
very familiar because Leeds, before y'all got relegated, right? Y'all used to do this whole financial.
But we never sold
betting.
off our assets for the future. You, know
You
what I'm saying?
did? Did
No,
you
we
not?
didn't have assets.
Okay,
at
okay.
that time.
you guys
Fair
didn't
enough.
have any assets,
Fair enough,
right?
but y'all
That time got no
That's
future
what you
assets.
guys-
all, lah.
and y'all were spending money on like players and hodgepodging the team nicely,
Exactly.
and that's
Just
how
use
you
my
got
word.
relegated.
That's your word, bro.
No,
Just
yeah.
because he said hodgepodge.
Okay, okay,
you know,
okay.
hodgepodge.
Your paper mache the team.
Better.
Okay, okay.
Okay, teams are now falling down to the Europa League.
Which is more interesting. Okay, Europa League is going to be more interesting now.
Fuck all of y'all.
Yeah, who wants to watch that fucking what
Liverpool
Sporting,
win.
Hey,
Liverpool.
it's where all the cool kids are, man.
Yeah.
Europa.
Yeah, we got
All the
Atletico
OGs,
Madrid.
lah, the OGs.
We got
All the OGs.
Barcelona. We got
Dude,
Sevilla.
it's
What
that-
would have happened to the Super League?
Is the entire Super League lineup?
Juventus as well.
Yeah.
Is the Super League lineup?
Except
That's
for
the
Real Madrid
funny
lah.
thing.
Except for Real Madrid. Real
Except
Madrid.
for Real
Who's going to win the Champions League
Real
this
Madrid
season?
for me.
Real Madrid.
Yeah.
It's a toss up between Real Madrid and
Bayern.
Munich.
I'm gonna say Munich. I'm gonna say
No,
Bayern
actually,
Munich.
City also comes in with a shout.
Yeah, City. Yeah.
Yeah.
City, Munich, Real Madrid, Liverpool. Okay, agreement. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Since this is a Halloween special, oh shit, happy Halloween, everyone. Really quickly, just the tip this week. Just the tip is the scariest footballers you guys have ever watched. Could be because of the style of play, very scary, or could be because they're downright fucking ugly.
Okay.
Either one.
Okay.
We'll start with you, Arvind.
Downright fucking ugly is Luke Chadwick, ex-Man United player.
Yes.
Luke
See?
Chadwick.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
They take photos with him.
Luke Chadwick looks proper inbred.
Oh, yo,
He's proper inbred.
No, he's a sandwich, bro.
Yeah, Luke Chadwick, something went wrong somewhere, but yeah, Luke Chadwick is there.
Bro, this. I'm so sorry, Luke Chadwick. Can I
He's
see
not. Hey,
Luke
Chadwick's not here, right? Ronaldo didn't bring here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
He looked like his parents were
He
cousins.
doesn't look that bad.
Okay. When
He
we
looks like
say-
he fucking makes moonshine out of fucking Louisiana, okay?
Bro, he looks like a normal
No.
fucker, bro.
You probably
Oh,
seen
no, but
that.
Arvin
Yeah,
standards.
yeah.
Not Arvin standards.
Bro, that's so. He looks like a
No.
normal
No, as a
Englishman.
Manchester United fan, I agree with him. bro.
He makes Phil Jones look like Mr. World like that.
Okay, yours.
Okay, mine is Harry Maguire for both reasons. Alright, because look, he's ugly.
That's a good one.
He looked like Harry. I mean, he looked like what? Robert Down
fridge.
Syndrome Jr. And then every time he plays, oh my god, why? Like even the last game he played, like every time he did some good blocks, but every time he touched the ball, we were like, no, please don't do anything, please
Slow
don't.
motion doesn't work well with Harry
No,
Maguire.
because it's already in slow motion. What?
the facial
No,
expressions.
that one is
and
just
everything.
motion for you, bro.
Yeah.
That's his normal.
What about you, brother?
Ugliest player, the worst mug in football. Yossi Benayoun. It's a deep pull.
Oh,
Bro,
That's a bit
You'll see
controversial.
very
Benayoun.
racist, huh?
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do here.
Yeah,
man.
hey, come on,
Don't
man.
this agenda. This start speaking Malay. Mana ada? Fucker, that's damn bad, bro.
do you remember when Arsenal was coming to Malaysia?
and then
He couldn't come.
He was so happy. No. Hey, you are like Kanye West.
Kanye West thing. No.
Hey, Yossi's not that bad.
You guys Google the guy. You guys
I mean, he's a handsome fellow.
Google. You'll see.
Okay lah, I'll say lah, scariest looking motherfucking football player. He's alright.
Come on, that's
It's just
a good
because
photo,
he's-
man. No, don't you dare.
This is not a bit controversial, man.
But okay, scariest player to
lah.
watch is obviously Eden Hazard.
Dude, he looks like a,
For me,
like a
my
younger
opinion.
brother of Modric.
Yeah.
Not so
Yeah.
bad. Not so bad.
Yeah.
No, it's because he's racist.
That's right.
Actually, hold on.
I would go with ugliest Ribery.
Okay lah. For Ribery, not his fault lah.
Why?
I mean, he's got the scar,
That's
right?
what happened to him.
This is not his fault. What the fuck? He put the scar there. Or what? I don't know what happened though. I don't know.
It was a
No, it was
The
a car
guy
crash.
actually was
Car
dragged on
crash.
the road.
Yeah, when he was young,
Okay, now
very
it's
young.
fault.
Now you feel bad, right?
Now you feel bad,
right? Huh?
Now I feel
Now
Just say
what do you
Tevez.
do?
Just say Tevez.
Tevez.
Okay, Tevez. Okay, Tevez also
hot scalded water.
yeah, while he was a kid. You see, these people are going to get cancelled. No?
They're gonna get cancelled. They're gonna get
At least,
cancelled.
Such a controversial last
Luke
3 minutes, bro.
Luke Chadwick was his own fault.
Like naturally just fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Like that.
I have always seen the top 11 most ugliest players. I've never seen Yossi Benayoun there.
Hey,
Okay.
preference.
Hey yo, thank you so much guys. From this episode we learned that Idris is a racist. And we'll move on. Thank you so much. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, your thoughts. By the way, I know we had the giveaway for the Man U and Chelsea game. However, it ended in a draw. So you guys are not getting anything.
Yeah. United should have won that game. And
Ronaldo, fuck off.
Ronaldo. Just call me, we'll talk.
Alright, thank you so much for watching. This has been Balls Deep. See you guys. Peace.
See ya.